paradise, Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Army Black Knights. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Rainbow Warriors will boot it away to start the game. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Cadets offense will go to work first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact? Coming out on first down with the play fake. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Another incompletion on third down. And the Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Rainbow Warriors offense will get the ball for the first time. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if wants to throw on first down off the play fake. That's reeled in. It's Riles. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Second down. The play action fake. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. There he goes.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Grab near the marker. It's Howard. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Third down play from the gun. Catch in the middle, it's Benson. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Black Knights trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They want to throw it. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Army! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Off the play fake. Gets it out quickly. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The sure hands, it's Benson. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Black Knights are rolling down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Howard. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. We've reached the break, and Army has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Under fire. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Firing to the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know these guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They're going to throw it to start the drive. It's complete to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. Hand off from the shotgun. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Riles. Ball down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off the boot, looking for his man. Quickly to the tight end.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not. And if you
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Black Knights will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He looks it in and makes the... No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll give it to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Using the quick game. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. The Black Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Punts it out of the air. At the 35, he's got room. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? We're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Now on 1st down from the 30. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Off the play fake on first down. Finds his man. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. This will likely be the last play of the half. Back to pass on second down. He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Never a doubt. They double their lead up to 6 here in the third quarter. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu.
Set to kick this one away.
Here he comes with the return. Really disciplined job. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you.
Turning on the Jets. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Army! Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Going right to work up top. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Got it behind the line. It's Hall. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. From the gun, the running back has it. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. And the Black Knights will punt it away on fourth down. And good work by the coverage team. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Howard. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. Inside the 40. Oh, he's got some space. He's forced out of bounds at the 31, but that is why you keep it on the ground.
No secret sauce, no tricking people. Third down and 1. I got to be the more physical team, Jesse, and they were.
And it's so nice, too, when you've got playmakers like that guy that can take a play that's only designed maybe to get a couple of yards and turn it into a big gainer. This offense is loaded with weapons.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. The Black Knights really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. The lead now trimmed to 28-24.
And you want a touchdown.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Looking for room, it's Hall. Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20. And the Black Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Trying play action. Pulls it in, it's Hall. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Black Knights send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. He'll get it up to him. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. From the gun, running back gets to give. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Solid run on the last play, sets this offense up on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Howard. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. He'll toss it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Black Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. The kick is on its way. He makes the fair catch just... The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Runs through a tackle. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Black Knights! They move on top here on the 4th.
How nice is it to know, man, late in the ball game when I need it, I can keep the football on the ground, not get super complicated, pound the rock, get in the end zone, and take the lead.
And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Splits the uprights right down the middle. All tied up here in the fourth quarter.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. Here's a hit. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Throws to the tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's Riles. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The Black Knights want to pick up the tempo.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Slithers into space. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. And the Black Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good, and they go back on top.
Big time kick right there, man. Fourth quarter, clutch time. You needed to come through to take the lead, and now the pressure goes to the defense. You got to keep this lead. Got to get a stop or two more, and you can get the dub in this football game.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
That's caught. It's Barfield. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He's taking the deep shot. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking deep. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. He'll do it himself. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
Offside defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.